Hi everyone. Today we'll try to understand how to create a Marketo connection in Workfront Fusion. Okay, so here we are in the scenario designer. So let's try to add a module. Right click, choose module, click on Marketo. Okay, and let's say read a record. Okay, and then we can click on add. Okay, and then we can configure the connection details here, the Marketo connection details here. Okay, so first give your connection a nice name. Okay, and then select your environment. Okay, if you're configuring it for production, you can select production, or else if you're configuring it for sandbox, then you can select non-production. Okay, and then the type would be service account. You can select it as service account, and then account Munchkin ID. How would you get this? They've given a hint here. This is the unique part of the base URL or endpoint assigned to your account to access Marketo via its REST API. Okay, so basically in the Marketo URL, you'll find a um, string like this in this particular format. Okay, first three characters would be digits followed by hyphen. The next three characters would be text followed by hyphen. The next three characters would be digits. Okay, so it will be in this particular format. Okay, so this will be your account Munchkin ID. Okay, you can get it from the Marketer URL. Okay, or else you can go to the admin section, click on admin, then there's something called integration, and then there'll be something called web services. Under that, you should be able to find the account Munchkin ID. Okay, you can get all these details from your Marketo point of contact. Okay, and you need to get the client ID and client secret as well from the Marketo point of contact. Once you have all these information, you can fill in all these information, all this um, information, and then you can click on continue. Okay, once you click on continue, the connection will be created in Workfront Fusion. Okay, so I've already created the connection here, as you can see. So let's try to test out this connection. Okay, so select record type as, let's say, program. So program in Marketo is nothing but a folder which contains your assets. Okay, a container for your assets, right? Let's in simple words, that's what it is. And let's try to query a program. So let's try to query a program. I want basically the name, right? I want to pull out the name of the program. Okay, and I'll give the program ID. So this is my program ID, not this, sorry. Program ID will be here. So this is my program ID. So let's query by this program ID, and let's try to test out the connection here. Okay, hopefully it should work. So let's save it. Let's try to run this module only. Okay, then you should see the program ID getting pulled out. Okay, so yeah, so this is how you create a Marketo connection, and it's very easy to create a Marketo connection. You just need to give the account Munchkin ID, the client ID, and then the client secret basically, and then the connection would be created, and then you can actually use the connection. Okay, so here it is running. So let's wait for it. Here we go. The um, program ID is here. Sorry, the program name is here. This is the program name. So basically we queried by the ID, the program ID, and we got the name of the program. So this is the name of the program, test Vipin email, right? Okay, so this is how you create a Marketo connection. It's very easy, and this is how you query a program using its ID. I hope this is useful. Have a great day.